It's been more than a year since the in-custody deaths of Carlos Adrian Ingram Lopez and Damien Alvarado. Both died while handcuffed by Tucson police. Their deaths caused a firestorm, many wanting police to rethink procedures about restraining combative suspects, and they have. The News 4 Tucson Digging Deeper team got a first-hand look on how these new restraints work.
Since December, TPD has been using a restraint device called the RAP. It's a pilot program. The restraint helps with combative individuals being arrested.
Keep them out of the prone position and in a safe position for their breathing, and so they aren't able to hurt themselves either.
That's 27-year-old Carlos Adrian Ingram Lopez back in 2020. Tucson police were called by his grandmother, who said he was uncontrollable and on drugs. Police handcuffed him, held him face down on his stomach for around 12 minutes. He told police he couldn't breathe. He was in what police call the prone position.
Following that incident, we had a Sentinel event review board, and one of the recommendations that came out of that was to look for alternatives to the tarp as a restraint device.
This is what Tucson police was using. Now they've gone to an ankle strap.
It's part of a safety restraint device called the RAP. It takes 3 to 4 officers to safely place on someone who is being combative.
And get them into a recovery position so that they're able to breathe easily and stop the fight so that they're not exerting any more energy trying to fight us either.
Tucson police considers the RAP one of the safest restraints. We'll see.
I'm handcuffed.
I'm controlling your upper body. If you really started fighting, I would just come down here and there's no pressure on your chest versus if you put a lot of pressure.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
So stand like this, we can really hold you and control you that way.
Okay.
And you're still able to breathe. So then we call for the RAP and the RAP comes in.
The ankle restraint goes on.
So now they're just strapping up that leg harness. And they're gonna tighten it down a little bit.
I'm rolled over to the side, and the straps are tightened even more. The chest harness is next.
And then we ask, are you breathing?
Police say it can all be done in 40 seconds.
Then you're in what they call the recovery position, so you're sitting upright, so it makes it a little easier for you to breathe.
From this position, medical personnel or police can take the person to a squad car or an ambulance.
Because once they're in that, there's no more struggle, and we're not having to use any more force.
Lieutenant Hawke tells the News 4 Tucson that they just received a new shipment of the RAP restraints, and they will be training the officers in the next couple of weeks. Digging deeper, Lupita Murillo, News 4 Tucson.
Eduardo Coronado, who represents the Lopez family, says anything that will make the community safe is a good thing. He agrees with these new restraints. His concern, though, how are the officers going to keep the people they arrest calm enough to get them into the RAP? He believes additional training or having a certified professional who deals with people who have mental health issues would be a good addition.